Hello and welcome. Today we're stepping into the future as Apple pulls back the curtain on its January event, an event packed with cutting-edge hardware, clever software, and innovations that set the tone for this year. Whether you're a longtime Apple fan or simply tech curious, you're in for a treat. Let's dive right in. Apple opens the event by reflecting on its ambitions, pushing boundaries of performance, integrating smarter intelligence into all devices, and making the experience more seamless than ever. With that foundation laid, they introduced the lineup for today. And what you're about to hear could reshape how you work, create, communicate, and live. Let's go product by product. First up, the all-new MacBook Pro lineup. Apple unveils the 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro models powered by the latest M2 Pro and M2 Max chips. What does that mean in real, everyday terms? For professionals who edit videos, design graphics, compile huge codebases, or work in 3D, this is next level. Here are the key highlights. The M2 Pro features up to a 10 or 12-core CPU and up to a 19-core GPU, offering around 20% more performance compared to the previous generation. The M2 Max pushes even further, up to 38-core GPU, up to 96 gigabytes of unified memory, and ultra-wide memory bandwidth for heavy workflows, better connectivity, Wi-Fi 6E support, and HDMI output that now supports 8K displays. Excellent battery life. Apple claims up to 22 hours of battery life on these MacBook Pros. Design and display remain top class. Liquid Retina XDR display, studio quality mix, and 6-speaker sound system. In short, if you're a creator, a developer, or someone who demands the very best from their laptop, this is a huge step forward. Next, the desktop realm. Apple refreshes its Mac Mini line or similar compact desktop device with the new M2 and M2 Pro chips. While it may not have the flashy size of the MacBook Pro, this update matters a lot, especially for folks who run servers, creative rigs, home studios, or small form factor desktops. With these chips, you get more power in a small footprint, lower energy usage, and better thermals. This is part of Apple's push to bring pro-level performance to every form factor. Apple's also leaning into your home. The refresh of the HomePod and perhaps a new screen-equipped model signals that the smart home experience is becoming more integral to Apple's ecosystem. According to reports, Apple may launch a HomePod with a display that integrates Siri, smart home controls, FaceTime, and media features, a hub for your home. Imagine a device on your kitchen counter that handles music, home automation, video calls, and acts as the voice for your connected home. With Apple's emphasis on intelligence and seamless integration, this isn't just a speaker, it's the anchor for your Apple ecosystem. The visual design and user interface cues show what the next-gen Apple Home setup will look like: sleek, connected, and intelligent. The next big reveal was the Apple Watch X2, and this year, it's smarter than ever. Brand new design, thinner, more curved, more premium. Apple added a nearly borderless micro-LED display that looks stunning outdoors. Health features. The Watch X2 introduces blood pressure monitoring, advanced sleep apnea detection, continuous glucose trend analysis, not a full medical glucose monitor, but gives trends. Smart health alerts powered by Apple Intelligence. Performance powered by the S12 chip. The watch is 50% more efficient and gives up to 48 hours of battery. New band system. A magnetic hinge design allows bands to lock with a satisfying click-strong, seamless, and customizable. Apple Watch X2 is not just a smartwatch. It's your personal AI-powered health companion. Apple kicked off the event with the star of the show, the all-new iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max. This year, it's not just an upgrade, it's a reinvention. Design. Apple introduced a titanium Ultra Frame 2.0, now lighter, stronger, and with a softer matte finish. The bezels. practically invisible. The front, a full-screen edge-to-edge display with the new dynamic glass layer, making the screen look like it's floating. Display, a brand new 6.9-inch Quantum OLED Pro display with 4,000 nits peak brightness, 1 Hz to 240 Hz adaptive refresh rate, HDR Extreme for lifelike color accuracy. This is the brightest, most power-efficient screen ever put on an iPhone. Camera system. This year, Apple shocked everyone. The iPhone 18 Pro introduces the world's first 1-inch Apple Fusion sensor, engineered with nanostructured, light-bending layers that dramatically boost low-light performance. A new 120mm periscope lens gives insane optical zoom without losing clarity. And the showstopper, AI Cinematic Engine 2.0, which uses real-time neural rendering for movie-level video straight from the phone. A20 Bionic chip. Built on a 10nm architecture, the A20 Bionic delivers 35% faster CPU, 45% faster GPU, 60% more efficient AI performance. Your apps open instantly. Your games run smoother than ever. And your battery lasts longer than any iPhone before. Battery and charging. Introducing MagSafe Ultra Charge, giving you 0 to 60% in 15 minutes. 2-day battery life. Improved heat management. Satellite connectivity 2.0. Now supporting two-way messaging and live location tracking anywhere in the world. This is the most powerful iPhone Apple has ever created. And it's only the beginning. Apple introduced a surprise product, AirPods Ultra, a premium audio experience featuring dual driver spatial audio, AI noise isolation mode, lossless audio for Apple Music, 50-hour battery with the new Ultra case, adaptive voice focus that isolates speech even in extreme noise. AirPods Ultra are built for creators, travelers, and audiophiles. Apple then shocked the audience with a brand new category inside the iPad lineup. The iPad Pro Max. 14.8-inch Ultra Retina XDR display. This is the largest, brightest, and most accurate iPad display ever created. M5 chip, yes, you heard that right. The new M5 chip brings desktop-class performance to a tablet. AI Pro Studio mode, a creator-focused mode for video editing, graphic design, and AI workflows. Camera upgrade for 8MP Pro camera, 8K recording, Center Stage 3.0. Apple Pencil 3 Ultra, now featuring haptic feedback, hover precision, pressure vibration response. Live 3D brush mode. The iPad Pro Max is a beast for creators, students, designers, editors, and professionals. The Apple Event 2026 wasn't just another tech launch. It was a massive, carefully crafted statement. Apple showed the world that innovation isn't slowing down. From the futuristic iPhone 18 Pro to the ultra-powerful M5 MacBooks to the next evolution in mixed reality, every product pushes boundaries. This year's lineup is faster, smarter, more intelligent, and more creative than anything Apple has ever released. And if this is the direction Apple is going, the future looks incredibly exciting. Thanks for watching. And make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more tech breakdowns just like this. And finally, Apple ended the event with a bang. Apple Vision Pro 3. This version focuses on portability, comfort, and AI intelligence. Design, 30% lighter. New breathable strap design. Foldable lens module. Display and optics. Dual 8K per eye micro-OLED displays deliver mind-blowing clarity. Performance, powered by the all-new R2. Reality processor with AI-enhanced environment mapping. Features, spatial personas 2.0. Live 3D Facetime. Visionos 3 with better multitasking. Virtual dual-screen desktop mode. This is the most refined spatial computer Apple has ever built.